There we go. Now I see chat. Trying to get everything set up. I mean, it looks fine. Okay, I was just checking my stream. Hi, Kobe! Nice to see you again! Sorry I haven't been on for so long. I'm trying my best to get this thing going again. Nice to see that you have your notifications turned on. Okay. Stream has officially started. I'm just trying to figure out why the heck it's not doing it for my... Okay, because that's saying something different. Okay. We're just gonna keep it like this. Yeah. So, hello! My name is Zylphia the Wolf, as you guys know, and I am officially back. Now, I do want to give some updates to you guys, especially when it comes to my YouTube life, but also I want to give you guys some updates to when it comes to my actual life and outside of this world that we know as Earth-ish, yeah. One of the things I definitely want to talk about, especially when it comes to my YouTube channel, is that I will try better. Because I know I said before that I was going to be more consistent, I was going to do it every week. Well, as much as that did happen, it didn't last that long, which I want to try to go back to, but it's not going to last a longer time. I'm not saying I'm going to be here for a short while. I'm saying that I'm going to be extremely busy, especially when it comes to next month and the month after. So a couple of things are going to be coming up. Sorry, I'm dehydrated. A couple things that are going to be coming up, especially when it comes to my YouTube channel, is that, as some of you guys know, especially if you saw from the post, I am adding a new character named Bungie. Now, I honestly can't wait for you guys to see him. He's amazing. I already created a big-ass lore when it comes to Bungie. Whoever plays with me on Goose Goose Duck, they've seen Bungie, they've heard Bungie, they love him. Well, majority of people love him. Of course, I use my actual voice when it comes to me playing Goose Goose Duck, so people know I'm over 18, yada yada yada. But also, I do it just for shits and giggles, and I love it. I love having fun. I love the drama. It's not as big drama as there was on Suspects or a lot of other things that we will never talk about again because we're no longer a part of that group. So yeah. Especially a couple things I definitely talk about when it comes to my real life stuff is that I am in the acting industry now. I am with TN Model and Talent. That is the people I'm representing. And they are amazing. I've honestly had fun, especially when I was down in Canada. I will be posting a vlog sometime next week. I think it's going to be Saturday, so I have a little bit more time because I'm going to be busy throughout the week next week. But I already edited some of the stuff now, so I have something to start off with and something to end with. A couple things I definitely want to try to implement when it comes to my vlog, if I do want to do vlog, is I'm going to be trying a little bit more, be more expressive, you know, especially when it comes to being out in public. I don't want to say I'm shy, because I'm not. I'm just saying I have like this anxiety feeling that I know someone's going to throw a tomato at me. I'm just saying. It's like everybody's fear. So I don't get tomatoes thrown at me, I'm going to be practicing a little bit more, just being outspoken in the public. And so it will also help me be in the acting industry, because I'm going to be in front of people. I'm going to be in front of cameras, an audience, or whatever. If I am on a TV show, live audience, or movies, something like that, I need to get used to it. So that's honestly another reason why I started my YouTube journey, was because I can get used to being on camera. And that's honestly been helping a lot. I've loved being on camera ever since. I'm not saying I'm obsessed with it, but like, yeah. Yes, Kaisenat is amazing for making the streaming university, because I've honestly been looking forward to it. After he had first announced it on his Twitch stream, I got ecstatic, because he had a thought, he had a dream that he wanted to do it. And so I'm like, you know what? That would be amazing. I want to be a part of that shit. So I'm trying now to be a part of that shit. But before we go into the streaming university, there is another update I definitely want to be talking about, and that's especially going to my real life, is that I will be posting dates also next week on when I will not be available to either A, post a video, or B, make a stream. The thing is, I'm going to try to make an extra video, so when I am gone on certain dates, there will be a video posted for that week that I'm gone. I will try my hardest and try my best. But also, I'm going to be keeping updates on the popular games that are coming out nowadays, because Schedule 1, I've already been playing with a couple of my friends. I'm not going to lie and say that I'm new to it, because I've been playing it already. The thing is that I'm going to be starting from scratch, and since I already know my way to build it up there, I'm going to like lean in it, rock with it, you know. I'm going to like back it off a little bit and find out some new things, find out some new lores and hidden secrets, so I can become bigger on Schedule 1. I do know a couple updates that are doing it, and I've I've seen a couple videos, especially from the creator of Schedule 1. Here, he was already implementing, or thinking of implementing, the Mafia, the Police, and I believe there was something else, I don't remember. But I honestly just can't wait for the Mafia one, especially when it comes to the mansion, because I'm able to steal that shit from them. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I want that. I want the mansion. After I saw it in like the middle of the game, I'm like, oh, where does this road lead to? I'm fucking lost. It's the middle of the night. I ended up on the mansion hill, and when I kid you not, my van got stuck, glitched the hell out. I have a video of it. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna pull up that video, and we're gonna show it before we start doing the streaming university, because that was honestly hilarious. You know, I played. Yes, it was. Okay, hold on. When was it? Is the question. Holy shit. Actually, no, I'll find it sometime this week. I'll make like a little short of it and post it on YouTube, because like, I kid you not, I was screaming when it came to that. I was so worried that I just fucked up mine and my friend's mission on Schedule 1, because I had the weed. I had all of it in the truck. I had it all in the van, and then it just was glitched out. I thought it disappeared possibly, but no, it was still in the truck, just glitching out with it. Yeah, watch MHA. I love My Hero Academia. My Hero Academia, I have not caught up on it. What I do remember from the last bit that I watched, it was before Deku became a vigilante. Let's see. Yeah, it was before Deku became a vigilante. It was like his uprising when he was starting to be more depressed and more iffy, I want to put it, as how I want to put it. But let's move on. Any questions or comments or complaints, please leave it down in the comments. I'll gladly answer them or talk about them. I do not care. I'm not scared about that stuff. But before we go to the application, we are going to watch together the video that Kaisenat himself had made for the enrollment trailer. Now, I want to warn you guys, because I've already watched it. It's fucking hilarious. But I want to watch it with you guys now. So, we're going to be... Yeah, we're going to be doing it like this. Okay. And we're going to watch it together. So, buckle up, grab your snacks. If you haven't already, grab your drinks, because we're going to be doing this. Whether you like it or not. Actually, should I go get my drink? My drink. My snack? Okay, a second. Hold on, that's loud. That's fucking loud. I am so sorry.
I'm excited to extend to you a most heartfelt welcome to the very first class of Streamer University.
Woo!
Here you will find a school where chaos is encouraged and content is king. I look forward to seeing you all on campus for our first ever semester. Sincerely, Headmaster Kai Cenat. Last but not least, Reggie. What the hell? Aren't you supposed to be an owl?
Now, see, did anybody else expect there to be a chicken? Because I sure didn't. My first instinct was like, chicken.
He can't do nothing right around here. Chris! I know you didn't bring me a chicken instead of an owl that I need. What does this look like to you?
No, that's an owl.
Chris, that's not no goddamn owl. I need these letters delivered.
Look how it's turning its neck.
Are you blind? Look at the claws, look at the feathers, look at the wings. That's a goddamn chicken.
If that's not an owl, how come I seen it fly earlier?
Oh, it flies.
No, like, honestly, it is giving Harry Potter vibes. Because, like, I think that's what it was, like, supposed to be. Because, like, the original logo that he had made was, like, 4 different things. For Twitch, YouTube, I forgot the other 2 at the... No, those 2 are at the bottom. I forgot the 2 at the top. Either way. It was basically, like, a whole Hufflepuff, Gryffindor, Slytherin, and Ravenclaw type thing.
Oh, he does? Okay. Okay,
It's a flies.
let's see how much his owl flies, okay? Let's just see. Let's just see. Fly! Nice fucking owl, Chris. Give me my goddamn keys. Let's go. What you got to do, bro? What you got to do?
Mike.
Fun fact, chickens can fly. You just have to throw them hard enough. Like babies.
Are you sure about this?
Trust me, I'm sure, Chris.
This time you drove this, you fucked up. I'm just...
Don't question me.
Relax.
No, I don't have a license. I can't drive. Oh, God, come on.
Oh, here, don't. I know it. I watch your stream. Throw the letter, Chris. Come on. Chat, why do y'all keep saying I don't have a dad? Damn. What the? Oh, shit, chat. It's going down outside. It's going down, nigga. Oh, don't even look.
No.
Hold on, I just realized something. Hold on. Pause. Real quick. Hold the fuck on. That does not match that.
It's going down.
You see that?
It's going down, nigga.
I'm not the only one that caught that? I don't know if I'm the only one that caught that. I'm confused now. Okay.
No, it's alright. We're gonna can't fly for shit. No, we got these letters to deliver. We gotta file 468. 468. Chat, what the fuck was that?
Oh.
Lock in, Chris.
Okay.
468.
You lost the house?
468. Bingo, come on. Let's go. Go check it out. Go check it out. You scared your dad would have been checked it out? Well, I'll go check that shit out.
Your
right
dad
now.
would have been checked
If
it out.
I don't make
Crazy.
it back, I'm probably dead, bitch. What the fuck? Dear Mr. Reggie, I'm excited to extend to you a most heartfelt welcome to the very first class.
Oh, my God. Hey, yo, you got accepted, bro.
God damn it, you're right. I'm in? Yes, you're in. I'm going to the university, bitch.
Finna make it out the trenches, nigga.
See you soon.
Nigga, we made it. Nigga, we made it.
I'm sorry. It's
The car. Yeah, you guys already saw too that, because like the logo and everything, I already did watch it. But, not the logo, the thumbnail. Me speaking words, yes. But, now we're going to be applying to said Stream University. And please breathe. I want you alive when I do this, because I kind of need that. I kind of need you to be alive. I would love that, enjoy that so much, Kobe. Please. Be alive. Alright, so let's do it like this. Okay. So I have it up and everything. Stream University now accepting applicants. Enroll now. Enroll professor. I ain't teaching shit. I can't teach shit. Alright, so this is gonna ask a lot of personal information. Yeah, y'all see my Gmail and everything. I don't mind people know my Gmail. You ain't gonna get much because, like, this is not a Gmail that I use on a daily basis. Just, like, pointing that out real quick. If you could take any course, what course are you certain you have passed with an A+? Ooh! I know a lot of people even joke about this, especially when it comes to, like, TV shows, stuff like that. Lunch. I could definitely pass lunch. I was a big back. I stole people's food. Actually, wouldn't stealing be counted as cheating on a test or something like that? I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, no, Google Doc is fucking what? I hated these bitches when they would come out at school. Oh my god. You do not understand. Either way, yeah. Either way, like, when my teachers would provide me a Google form, I'd be hating on them so much. Everybody hated people doing Google forms. Everybody hated it. I'm not saying I'm a math magician. No, I'm good at math too, don't get me wrong. But like also PE. PE I always pass with an A. Art, I would pass with an A. Choir, I pass with an A. But like those are like extracurricular type things, isn't it? Isn't like art, art, choir, and PE, isn't it like an extracurricular type thing? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it is. Either way, I'm a PE person. Just in case they don't understand what PE is. A lot of people don't. What subject do you struggle the most in school? Oh my god! So, I'm actually gonna tell you a little high school story. And middle school story, because it's happened twice in a row. So, I'm gonna start with middle school. Middle school, not gonna lie, were kind of like the worst years for me. Besides high school. That can be like, that's a close second. Here, in middle school, you have, of course, like certain classes you have to go to. Well, here, they bumped me up to a higher thing of history, thinking that I was good enough for it. But then, like, the next year, they bumped me back down. Like, what was the point? And the same thing happened in high school. Here, I got to history in my freshman year. They put me in honors history in my sophomore year. And then junior year put me down back to history, and I stayed there for senior year as well. What was the point? Specifically, Mr. Flossie, where was the point? Where did you see that I was going to succeed in being in AP history? Yeah, not core classes. Core classes are like, yeah. So is it talking about like core classes? Oh wait, no, course. Like culinary or I'm gonna just do culinary. I can whip up some shit. I'm not saying I'm a straight A student, especially when it comes to culinary, because I did miss a lot of things in culinary. But I was an OG. I was one of the top people inside of my culinary class. I was that guy. I be cooking and whipping shit all the fucking time. But there's a lot of times where people would not fucking clean for God knows what. And I hated it. I wanted to slap every single person that didn't want to help clean. Because, oh, I don't get paid enough for this stuff. The funny thing is, here, I'm actually going to tell you a little story real quick. Before I continue this application. Because this is the most funniest thing ever. Here, throughout my whole entire time being in culinary, we never got paid. Until our senior year. Because Miss Morales, love her so fucking much. I love her dearly. She had said that she was going to talk with somebody on us getting paid. We started to get paid. $15 an hour. Our classes, our main classes where we had culinary did not count. However, if you stay there for lunch, the first period, second period, third period, fourth period, where you did not have class, you would be able to get paid. The thing is, I believe, like, majority of people did get paid. I was one of the many few that did not get paid because they did not receive their check. One. Second, it didn't even come. Was I really worried about it? No, because it was like, what? Like 20? No, not 20. Like almost $30. Yeah, sure, $30 is $30. I'm not saying like, but it really, cause like we got it like towards it like the end of the like towards the end of the year. Like we didn't even have time to do like for the full year. Ha! Nerd. Anyways. No, I get that. I was trying to be a nerd too. Well, I'm like half nerd, half ghetto. So I guess we're going Netto. Sure. We're gonna just combine the two names. Anyways, what subject do you struggle with the most? History. If you were in a group of 4 students, which would the best describe you? Descripts? I can't read. If you were in a group of 4 students, which of these best describes how you contribute to the project? Where did I get wood? Okay. The leader, the slacker, the overachiever, last minute hero, the ghost. I'm not gonna lie, I try to be a leader. I do. I try to like pick up everything for people. I agree at telling people what to do, but also not afraid to put in the work themselves. Slacker does the minimal amount of work, does the most to get the best grade. Last minute hero procrastinates until the last minute, then all goes in. The ghost did absolutely nothing, but their name is on the project at the end of it all. Honestly, yeah. Well, if you're so controlling, does that really make you a leader? Does that really make you a leader? Like, come on. It doesn't make you a great leader if you're overly controlling. If you know how to bring some encouragement to the group to make them actually do something, then yeah, you're a great leader. But like, honestly, I try not to be a last minute bitch, but a lot of times I am a last minute person. And it works out in the end, surprisingly. I mean, I graduated. I've never studied for a test. I've been late on a lot of assignments. I'm not gonna try to say that. I've never studied for a test. I've never cheated on a test. Shower fucking thoughts. What else? I'm not saying I'm a big overachiever either. But like, I'm like a mixture of 3 things. I don't know which one to pick. I'm gonna just go with leader, because whenever I was in a group project, and I mean there was like barely any group projects that I actually did, because I'm always a solo, because I like to do everything my fucking self. I don't want to count anybody to do it with me. However, the times that I did work with people, and I had to work with people, I kind of controlled the group. Like there was this one time in Spanish class where it was supposed to be a duo project, but we did it into a quad project, and as much as we were like working on 2 different things, we helped out each other. Especially like when it comes to like different Caribbean foods or Mexican foods, because like our project was to make a menu for the Spanish, like different types of Spanish, Cuban, Mexican, Puerto Rican, you name it. Me and my partner, we did Puerto Rican food, and our other friends were doing Cuban, so we did like a mixture of both. We saw what kind of foods were like Cuban and Puerto Rican at the same time. Yeah, and honestly, I found that pretty fun. I honestly liked it like that, to be quite honest. In less than 3 sentences, how would your future roommate at Stream University describe you as their roommate? So fucking annoying! I'm telling you that right now. If I get accepted into this university, I'm not gonna be annoying on purpose. I'm just annoying in general. Because I've gotten this so many times already. I have roommates. I still live with my parents. They call me annoying. So I know for a fact my roommate is gonna be annoyed. But in less than 3 sentences. I mean, I am funny at times. At times when it's like needed. They would call me. I can't. Oh god, I can't spell for shit. They would. Fuck. They would call me annoying because I say the most craziest shit, honestly. Out of pocket stuff. I don't know if I can cuss in this. That's the thing. Am I allowed to cuss in this? I know some people probably have cussed in this, but I don't want to say any cuss words in case I'm not allowed to cuss in this. I doubt it, but like, yeah. Random times. Like, even if you look on my fucking YouTube videos, you would see I say the most out-of-pocket stuff sometimes. And I can tell you right now, a lot of my friends are annoyed by a lot of out-of-pocket stuff that I say. When I'm on camera versus off camera, you can see the definitely big difference. Out-of-pocket stuff at the most random times. I am a friendly person, I would admit. I am a friendly little gremlin. I almost said who has HO. Who has anger issues? Because I'm being quite honest here. And I'm saying this for all the short people out there. I want you to listen very closely. I'm saying this for all the short people out there. Because you know this is true. You're short. You're closer to hell. You have anger issues. And depending what ethnicity you are, it makes it worse. You know that for a fucking fact. Because here's the funny thing. For all of you that didn't know. Yes, I am Hispanic. But I am Puerto Rican. But I'm also Italiano. So, with that being said, if you could possibly put 2 and 2 together, I'm small. And that comes to the Puerto Rican side, because the Puerto Ricans are a lot smaller than a lot of other Hispanics, especially Mexicans and Cubans. And my anger issues come from my Italian side, which is my mother's side. And she's bipolar as hell. So, you can probably guess how fucked up I am in the head. So, it's gonna be fun. Okay? It's gonna be great. I'm gonna be like Tony the Tiger and be great, you know? Type thing. And what should be the last thing, honestly? Kobe, what do you think of me? I'm asking you personally. What do you think I would be, like, described as a roommate, if you were my roommate? Like, how would you call me? And if you can't answer, like, 5 seconds, I am going to be sad, and I'm gonna call one of my friends. Because I'm honestly curious. I don't know, because, like, it's, like, a 10-second cooldown, so, like, I'm gonna wait, like, another 5 seconds, because I've been counting in my head. And since you're my current viewer right now, I can only talk to you, so. Do 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 do. I should put some music in. I am not. I mean, yeah, but that's like basic. Happy and energetic. I mean, I'm an. Yeah, actually, I would agree with the energetic part. I'm not really happy. I mean, shit, Rocky. I'm not saying I'm not happy. But, like, at the same time, I'm not always happy. Right now, I'm just getting annoyed. Not by this, but, like, there's a whole separate thing going on with my friends right now. So, yeah. Keep you, like, a hot second. Hold on. Buddy, I don't know when this stream is gonna end, but I know it's not gonna be until 1 o'clock is where I'm hoping. Because, like, one of my friends is wanting me to take them home, and I don't know when the fuck this is gonna end. It got canceled! So you're telling me I have to call and text everybody that was going to the event, tell them I got canceled? Are you fucking serious? So there was an event for my school, and it was supposed to be for, like, all graduates, who had graduated and is graduating this year, to come over to the high school and talk. Basically, reminisce and see what everybody's doing. Well, it got canceled. I just found out by now. So, yeah. So, let's go back to this. Very energetic. How the fuck do you spell energetic? No, there's no E. Jumping off the walls. Like, the thing is that give me a lot of coffee or give me my sweets for the day and I'm definitely gonna be hyper as fuck. Cause like alright. Next one. What school club would you definitely join / create at Streaming University? Ugh. Honestly? Because I believe I have a good instinct of what we're going to be actually doing while we're at Streaming University, and is that we're going to be streaming and or making videos basically every day. Jeez, what would I be doing? What would I join? Or try to create? Honestly, because of my channel, I would try to create a wolf pack. Or a pack of some sort. What it would be called? Unknown. The Napping Club is crazy. It's just gonna be a group of people just talking about some random shit. It's gonna be like The Boys. Not The Boys. No, yeah, The Boys, and there's like another, who the fuck was it? I think it was Smitty. Smitty's gang with Grizzy and, Puffer and them. What club? What school or club would you definitely join? Honestly... I would try to create a club. I can't spell create. How about I create a club for people who can't spell for shit? That's for sure. I'm gonna be definitely spelling like that. Cause, you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna pronounce anything or spell anything correctly. I'm like pronouncing things incorrectly. Let's see. How should I do this? I should I leave club? Make it Pack Century. Pack something. Pack. Because I want something to do with wolves. The Fiery Den? That's a good one, right? The Fiery Den? I think that sounds good. I can't spell for that. How the fuck do you spell fiery? Can I spell fiery? Pack Central? No, I think there's already a Pack Central. Hold on. I mean, Pack Central was like a packing company. I'll try to create a pack. I'll try to create a club and call it the Fiery Den. Since my YouTube icon is a wolf, I would try to create a pack with other streamers who have their own OCs. And honestly, I think that actually sounds pretty good. Especially because I'm not going to be the only furry there. I know for a fact. I'm not gonna be the only person there that's gonna have a icon of like some sort of animal, or that's like basically their whole thing. On a scale from 1 to 10, being extremely dirty to being squeaky clean, how clean is your room? See, I'm in the middle of also cleaning it right now because I've been very busy. I'm not even going to show a certain side of the room because it is extremely dirty. Because I have been pushing everything to the side. Don't just ignore this right here and ignore my desk because this has been going on for a while. I'm still going through all my Pokemon cards. I have a lot of things going on in my room, and I'm trying to get it all done at the same time, which it's working now since I have a little bit of free time. But I'm going to say either a 6 or a 7. I'm gonna say a 6. I'm not gonna try to give me the benefit of the doubt because I know for a fact it's not clean, but it's not dirty. What meal would you want to be served in the cafeteria of Streamer University? Ooh, let me tell you right now. Tacos. I know it's generic. I know it's very Hispanic-like of me, but I actually know. Seafood boil. Because I have been craving. I'm not a pregnancy cravings. I'm not pregnant. I swear to fucking God. But I have been wanting a seafood boil because it has been popping up on my FYP so much on TikTok. I kid you not. I scroll away from one video that has a seafood boil. There's another one. And next thing you know, it's some NSFW type thing, which I'm not going to describe because, yeah. But it is non-fucking stop of seafood boils. I just want a seafood. Bro! Ugh. Anyways, seafood boil. It's the best thing ever. Like, come on. You can't go wrong with a seafood boil. And if you can, then something's wrong with your cooking. I'm not gonna lie. If Kaisonat rated your stream or gave you an audience of 10,000 viewers right now, what would you do to keep them watching? I would strip naked. Nah, I'm joking. I'm joking. Low-key ramen. Like, good ramen. Yeah. No, fuck Chipotle. Fuck Chipotle. No. Hell no. I'm not gonna... Okay, don't get me wrong. Chipotle is a good place to go at. But, one, their portions has been getting a lot smaller. Two, their food is not that good. Like, I don't know if it's just the Chipotle that's near my house, but, like... I live in Ohio, so what do you expect? To be quite honest. What would I do to keep them watching? I'll probably just start playing some games. Of their recommendation, to be quite honest. Play some games of their is this Susie's? Recommendation. I can't spell. Hi, Aiden! I am signing up for the Streamer University. Welcome. Enjoy yourself, because this is going to... I can't fucking spell. I'm studying for the Streamer University. You want to see me react to it? Please stay. If you have any questions, comments, or complaints, please make sure to put them down in the comments. I would definitely be answering every single one of them. And I mean basically every single one of them. I say basically because there's certain things I will not say. However, I will say a lot of them. I know I talk really fast. Actually, no, that should be one of the fucking things I should say. Talks fucking fast. Actually, that's probably part of the energetic. However, I just, yeah. Anyways. So, the Streamer University is made by Kaisonat, Mr. Beast, and a whole bunch of other big streamers. I don't remember who all collab with him. But, it's for streamers who want to be something big. They want to do something with their life. And so, Kaisonat has made the Streamer University for a lot of us streamers to be able to make something of ourselves. I think you told me that before, Kobe. I'm not gonna lie. I think you did tell me that. And in like a previous stream. Buddy, why the... I mean... If you would rather be here than studying, then I think that's saying something. No, I'm joking with you. You need to study. You need to get... Wait, are you in high school or something? If you're in college, I'm not gonna really worry about it. But, like... I don't know what CAIE is. You're gonna have to explain it to me, buddy. Alright. I'm sorry! Am I taking math class? Two friends, Sam and Alex. Who the fuck are they? Those are the most whitest names I've ever heard, besides Bruce. Are saving money. Sam starts with $20 and saves $5 per week. Alex starts with $40 and saves $3 per week. How many weeks will they... Huh? So, how many weeks will they have the same amount of money? Answer these 3 questions so that we can gauge your academic standing. Answering correctly may or may not quality you for an academic scholarship to Streamer University. Oh god. Yeah, you got this, Kobe. I'm rooting for you because I cannot answer this shit. Also, yeah, ChatGPT, honestly. Like, I'm sorry, Kobe, but like, let's be honest. ChatGPT, if I used that shit, I probably would have graduated with higher grades, but I did not use it, so yeah. 10. Kobe, trusting you. I swear, if I fail this, I'm blaming it all on you, Kobe. You're gonna be the reason I fail this. I'm gonna cry, and you're gonna be so sad. What was the Black Death? I feel like I'm going to fail this. I don't know the Black Death. Mission 5 of GTA in San Andreas and depicted a bunch of, a period of severe drought that caused widespread famine in Africa. A rebellion of peasants against feudal lords in medieval Europe. A deadly plague. A deadly plague. Like I said, history was not my best subject, but I remember some things. Like the stock market crash of 1929. I mean, I learned that from Has Been Hotel, but like, yeah. Idea you. I've never... yeah. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Which planet has the most moons in the solar system? That would be Saturn. It has 32 moons, if I'm correct. Saturn, because it has 32 moons, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna look it up. I'm just like, yeah. Fuck. Aiden! Help me! Aiden! I'm counting on you! I know for a fact it's not Earth, because we have one. Jupiter, yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought so. Okay, great, thank you. Okay. How many push-ups can you do in 1 minute? Should I try? Okay, hold on. You guys are gonna cut this out with me, and I'm gonna try this. Hold on. Let me move this real quick. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna move more shit, cause, yeah. I forgot I had Jesus right here, honestly. Okay. So yes, this is the mess I said I was pushing it to the side. Like I said, I was still cleaning my room, okay? So, like, give me a hot second. Okay, so, I need 1 minute. Fuck. Hold on. I was not prepared to do this. I was not. And there's jumping jacks next. You got me fucked up with this shit, bro. Oh my god. Clock. Timer. We need 1 minute. Okay? 1 minute is set. Okay? I'm gonna move this over here. You can do 30? Fuck you. Oh, wait, no. Are you talking about the Saturn? Okay. I don't know if you're talking about the Saturn question or you're talking about push-ups. Because if you can do fucking 30 push-ups in 1 minute, I'm fighting you. Not like I would win, but like I'm still fighting you. All right, ready? Hold on. Make sure I got this right. If I can. What is this? Oh, that's my fucking mic. Okay, I'm dumb. Yeah, Wolfie exercise. Great, guys. Okay, so let's do ready and hold up. I want to make sure I have room because I know I have room, but let's see. Okay, and go. 1, 2, 4. Okay, I can't do it. Hold on, I'm at 11. Fuck. Take off headphones. 12. 13. I have not done push-ups in a long time. Give me some slack. Fuck, 30 seconds. 14. 15. I think 16. 17. Fuck. 20, come on. Oh, fuck. Is that time? 20 seconds. I can't do more. Fuck that. Ow. My shoulder hurts from that. I can do 20. Does that count? Is that good? Fuck. Never give up. The thing is, I can see the preview and I can see my ass just perked up. Bro, I can't with this shit. What was it, 20? We're gonna go 20. That was 20, right? I'm gonna count, yeah. I'm gonna go try if you kept count for me. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. And that's jumping jacks? Bro. Oh no, sit-ups. Okay. Okay, I almost got confused for a second. I thought I was doing fucking push-ups for no reason. Oh my god. Okay. Sit-ups. Fuck. Why am I exercising? I don't want to be exercising. Onion cat, help me! Fuck you, cat. Okay. I was not prepared to be exercising today. I didn't... I need water. I need more water. That's impressive to you? Buddy, it's impressive to me. Oh my god. Okay, I mean jumping jacks. No, sit-ups. I'm fucking dumb. Picking up these headphones. I'm not listening to anything anyways. Why am I putting these on? Okay. I can do this. Should I put some music on? Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna put on some exercise music. Is this one good? Sure, we're just gonna go with this one. Alright. So while you guys enjoy that music, I'm gonna fucking do these sit-ups. Yeah. Keep forgetting what they are. Alright. Make it into a position of a sit-up. Oh my god. Do the opposite way? Yeah, I'm gonna do the opposite way. Alright. And... oh god, I have like nothing to hold me down. Hold on. Give me like 1 second. Okay. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. My shirt keeps coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Count with me, guys. 9. Wait. Yeah, 9. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. 16. Ah! God damn it! I'm trying to get 20, damn it! 11. I can't. I can't. 18. 19. cheeky. Fuck. Why is that so hard? Hold on, 5 seconds. Oh my god, my fuck. I kid you not. My waist hurts. Oh my god. I don't think I've exercised in a while. I'm gonna go back to that. Holy shit. My big back self can't do this. God damn. I'm gonna lay here for a second, probably pass out for like an hour. I'll come back to the stream. Holy shit. At least there's proof. There's proof. I did 20. Kai said that, I swear to God. Oh my god, if I just got a free workout and I didn't get in the streaming university, I'm gonna be so sad. I'm gonna remember this pain forever. Holy shit. Fuck. Okay. Oh, ow, my stomach. Okay. We got that done. 20. Next is jumping jacks. My whole floor is gonna be shaking. Can I just say 20? Chat. Can I just please say 20? Just to get it over with, because this is my ceiling. I have no room in my room to be doing jumping jacks. I would have to go outside. And it's dark as fuck. I could do, like... Because jumping jacks, honestly, to me, it's not hard. It's not harder like the other ones. Planking. Got me fucked up with that. I'm gonna say an average of 25. No, I'm just gonna say 20. I'm not even trying to give me that benefit of the doubt. If you're able to... If you were to make it... To make a fist, but still leave enough room inside of your fist to be able to blow air through, could you accurately blow the same amount of air through your fist with your first 1 inch away from your mouth and 3 inches... What? I am so sweaty. Holy shit. I just looked at myself in the mirror. Not mirror, but the camera. Ugh! I'm setting my happy ass back now. Holy fuck. I did not need to do all that. I did not. I know for a fact. But for some odd reason, a part of me wanted to do it to see if I could, and that's way too high. God, I gotta re-angle my camera. Fuck. That's good? No, it's not. It's not. Fuck. About right there. Yeah, that's about good. Okay. If you were to make a fist, but still leave enough room inside of your fist to be able to blow air through, could you accurately blow the same amount of air through your fist with your fist 1 inch away from your mouth and 3 inches away from your mouth? Yeah. Yeah. I would believe so. Also, I just realized the, switch to this. Yeah, I should be able to. Hi, Budgie! Oh god. You just missed me doing a whole exercise. You might have to go back for that. If you want to see me suffer. Holy shit. Holy fuck. I kid you not. That has to be the most I've actually exercised this year. I have not really exercised that much. I did get a new job where basically, it's a workout for free, but I'm a event crew member for a party company, basically. Not like Party City, but like, they do like different events, like bull riding, they have inflatables, all kind of stuff, yada yada. It's fun, honestly. I've worked there for almost a month now? Not a month. Yeah, no, almost a month. Even like a week and a half, maybe. Okay. Yes I can. Can you bite your elbow? I can't. I can't do it. No, I can't. So, Streamer University is basically a university that Kais and Nat, Mr. Beast, and a whole bunch of other people have collabed to do to be able to help streamers, young, old, low or big accounts on streaming platforms, YouTube, Twitch, you name it. TikTok as well. I've seen it. To be in a university where they could do more about streaming. Not learn more, but like do more with streaming. Please provide the link of your favorite post video clip on the internet of myself. My favorite post, video, or clip on the internet of myself. Honestly, I'm going to link a video because I think one of my videos I honestly thought did the best. And that was... What the fuck was it? It was Indigo Park. Well, what it says is that... Thank you, Tristan. Thank you, Hamid. Okay, good night, Kobe. Hope you have a good night. Like my top 3 videos that are like in the 1,000 views, I mean videos, not live streams, are Indigo Park, the Jester one, I forgot what the game was, and then Puppet Playtime first chapter. Lives, I believe, yeah, it was the Epic Musical, and then it was Puppet Playtime 4, because like the Epic Musical was the only one that got to the 1,000, so it was Epic Musical, Puppet Playtime 4, and then Halfwits Cobblemon SMP Part 5. Those were the top of my live streams. So I'm going to link this specific video. Only because of its biggest popularity. Check the box of your primary social media account and provide the link of the following account. YouTube. Well, my primary social media account would be TikTok. I do go on there a lot, but I'm going to say, like, for posting wise, it would be YouTube. So we're just going to get... Actually, yeah, we're going to get the link for my YouTube channel real quick. Copy, paste that. Yeah. Okay. The number of followers. How many followers do I have? God damn it. 574. 574. I mean, I have over 2,000 on my TikTok account. That's why I'm like, possibly TikTok. Please send a link to a video on why you should be accepted into the university. You can use a Twitch clip link, Google Drive, make sure it gets set to public on social media. We were supposed to make a video. You should also parallel stream on Twitch. Get more views. Yeah, I've tried looking into that, but I think it's a little bit too complicated. Like, don't get me wrong, I believe I could do it, but at the same time, it's like a 50-50 type thing, you know? I could do it. I could also do it, also connect it with TikTok as well, but like I think that's gonna be a little bit too complicated for me, and it's going to complicate my life on how I do things a little bit more. You know what I mean? It's just my personal opinion. If you do it, cool. I congratulate you, but I don't think I can personally do it. You can... Huh. Huh. Can I skip that? No, I can't. I have to create a fucking video. I mean, if me doing these fucking push-ups and sit-ups and shit, if that doesn't let me, if that doesn't prove I am worthy, I'm gonna be sad. It has to be more than 45 seconds long, is what it said. God damn it, I have to create a video. Fair enough, but there are some there are probably some tools to supply Falcons. Probably. If you know the tools, should I comment it? And I'll definitely download them so I can look more into it, but like I find that a little bit more complicated. But if you can find it simpler for me, I would deeply appreciate that. Looks like we're making another TikTok video.
Is everyone ready for bed?
No, I'm not ready for bed. No more than 45 seconds long. Okay. So, we're going to make a TikTok video and watch it get accepted. And you guys are gonna watch this bullshit video. You're gonna watch it. Actually, no, hold on. Let me go on my TikTok page real quick. My email.
Mr. Dallas, you my boyfriend.
Shut the fuck up. That's the wrong profile. Hi, Senor Leo. Nice to see you again. How you been? This is the wrong account.
There's no dwarves in my face.
There is the wrong account.
You can't.
Again, wrong account.
You see,
Shut the fuck up. Which account is mine?
I'm off to hunt for our survival. Honey,
Bro.
I'm off to build the great.
Buddy. Shut up. I'm muting that. Restream is one, but I guess they're... Yeah. See, that's the one thing I was also afraid of. It's gonna be... Not expensive, but like... Pricey, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get into my damn TikTok. There we go. That's the right one. Okay. So now we're gonna make a video. Pretty good other than the finals. Ooh, I bet. I actually dropped out of college, for those who didn't know. But doing pretty good though. Also, before I make this video. Tristan, if you're still watching this, how the heck are you gonna be mad at me for getting something wrong? Fuck you. Don't be DMing me on fucking Snapchat. Say it to me in chat! I know you're watching! You said you were gonna be watching anyways. But, real quick, we're gonna make a video. That's less than 45 seconds. Hopefully. Okay. Nice. Not a girl, though. What up, what up? My name is Aiden Mercado, aka Wolfie of the Wolf, and I personally think that I would be great for Streamer University. And here are some of the things on why I should be accepted. God, this is like a new level for me, honestly. I have never done something like this before. Especially on a live stream. I've never done this. I hope this is going to be like a usual thing, because I kind of like it. I should be accepted. I love to make stories. I love to make plots. I love to make drama. And I'm being quite honest here. I love to make drama. But I like bad kind where people are going to get into fights. I like to make good drama. And the good drama, I mean, like, let's say, for example, on a game. Someone did this, someone did that. You're going to start some drama. You know, like how Goose Goose Stuck or Suspects was. You accuse somebody of doing something. They didn't do it. They get vetted out, you know, type thing. Especially, like, on the, what is it? Me and my mom were just watching this, Millionaire, where there's one person out of the group that gets picked to be the millionaire, and they have to basically hide amongst the crowd and not get voted out as the millionaire, and they win the $1 million. There's like a whole bunch of things that you can do, and people get switched around type thing. I honestly think that's pretty cool. Especially when it comes to creating or making some things, I like to be creative with it. Because, like, for example, my character Wolfia the Wolf, I made her when I was younger, and I created, like, a whole story plot with her being a test subject that failed and broke out of a science lab. I can say that better. I can say that way better. Yeah. Yeah, grab your popcorn. Grab everything that you want. Because, like, this is going to be a bit... Also, I got, like my last bit of water. Plus, I got, like, another water bottle right there. For, like... I don't know if it's going to be reality TV. I think that would be crazy if it was. But no, I think it's been, like, streaming every day. Kind of, like, thing. What was I going to say? Okay. So, for my character Wolfia, when I first had made them, they were a science experiment gone wrong. And so I created like a whole entire plot and lore between Wolfia, and then I started creating my other characters as well, such as other characters I would make for my family members and stuff like that, yada yada yada. But I like to have fun, I like being crazy, I like being myself, I like being expressive, and I would really love to do that, especially at the Streaming University. So I really do hope I get picked. 44 seconds long, baby! And I could just like do that 1 second just saying bye.
What up? My name is Aiden Mercado, aka Wolfia the Wolf, and I personally think that I would be great for Streamer University. And here are some of the things on why I should be accepted. I love to make stories, I love to make plots, I love to make drama. Especially when it comes to creating or making some things, I like to be creative with it. So for my character Wolfia, when I first had made them, they were a
This is my streamer university video application. Do I have to add them or no? It's like there's a link.
pancakes.
Pancakes. Oh god, apologies. He's haunting me. For those who watched the Epic Musical stream when it was out, apologies. Yes. Now we get to go to my profile. Copy link. Apply it. There you go. Alright. Next thing. Do you understand? Hold on. Warning, this page is not streamer friendly. This page asks for things like contact information and mailing information. We strongly recommend that you avoid live streaming with public. Yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna keep it like this. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. My full name. I don't mind sharing this information out because it's gonna be out later on in life, so I might as well just like say it now. My full name, totally Hispanic, but my first name is Russian. Well, my dead name was. The name that I switched to is also Russian for some reason. It's Russian for fire. Aiden Marisol Mercado. I know. Spanish as fuck. Trust me, I know. Makai and the participants stream from their... Okay, so it's unknown, but I have a theory. A streamer theory. Bear with me. Either A, streaming every day, making videos every day, learning about streaming, because he said that it was not going to be like an actual school where you get to learn about how to do this and how to do that. It's not going to be actual subjects. However, what I'm thinking is that since they're going to be paying for our tickets to be able to go to the streaming university... Oh yeah, I know that. That all of it... Oh, fuck, what was I going to say? They're paying for our tickets to be able to go to the Streamer University, which is airplane tickets, rides, whatever that we need to get down to the Streamer University. It's all going to be paid for by them. The thing is, I think that we're going to be streaming every day. Just about maybe. I don't know. Possibly. More likely. What is the name? You are known best online. Wolfia the Wolf. My email information. My phone number. Funny thing is, my mom's number are kind of the same. Like the 4 digits are different. It's funny. My address! You guys want to know my address? My state? Ohio. Hate it here. I love how they still give us like a heads up. I love that. What country do I live in? I live in America. See, when it comes to like gender, the funny thing is, I know I'm female. I will always be a born female. However, my sex is female. My gender, how I identify, is male. Don't get me wrong, I know there's only 2 genders, I'm only sticking with that, don't get me fucking wrong. My gender, how I identify, is male. My shirt size, medium. My pant size, I don't know. Like, y'all tell me. Ah, fuck. Do you think these are medium thighs? Because I can tell you right now, you would be damn wrong. You would think. My pants are large. For a small person like me, my pants are large. I have to have them large because I can't. They would be so tight around my waist and I would hate it. I have to put the address line too. Same thing. Okay. Warning, please make sure that everything is accurate. If something... Hold on, I'm actually going to do this. Okay. Warning, please make sure that everything is accurate. If something is not correct, you will not be able to submit another application. This means you have only one chance to fix anything that may be incorrect. Any attempts at resubmitting may result in automatic disqualification. Also, by submitting this form, you understand that your application may be reviewed on a live stream, because I did see that. In which case your responses, social profiles, and video submissions will be visible and showcased to the public audience. Holy shit. Everything you submit on the contact information page will remain confidential. Submitting this application does not mean that you are automatically accepted into Streamer University and does not guarantee you anything. Please click the box below if you understand that what you just read. I understand. And I honestly... The cockroach. Let me go back, just in case. Okay, full name, yes. Wolfia, yes. Email, yes. Number, yes. Street address, 1 and 2, yes. City, state, yes. Okay. Okay. So her personal information is correct. Okay. Everything is correct. I want a copy of my response. And there we go. Thank you for applying to Streamer University. Please wait for your acceptance or denial letter to come into the mail. We're getting mailed? Holy shit. Oh my, it kind of did say that, kind of, in the video. Due to limited supplies, everyone may not receive a physical letter in the mail. If you do not receive a letter by XXX, unfortunately, that means your application was denied. Good luck. Things keep in mind, do not reply, your application will automatically disqualify you. Okay. So, we have officially applied to the Streamer University. I am honestly excited. Give me a second because I want to do like a little thing. Hold up, I have a soundboard. Hold on. Wrong one. Where the fuck was it? There it is. Yay! We finally did it! Well, yeah, no, back onto the gender and sex thing. Because, like, whoever you were born as, that's your sex. That's how you were born. You want to change it, that's perfectly fine. That's going to be your gender. You identify as a female, you identify as a male. If you identify as an it, I'm just going to assume you're a cat and throw you over the fence. But yeah. So, yeah, it's time to pray. I'm not a prayer, but I will be praying for this because fingers crossed, I really do hope I get in. Because not only will be another exempt to my acting career, but also be a thing for my YouTube channel, and I cannot. Knocking on wood. It'll be another thing for my YouTube channel, and I definitely would want that, especially if it comes to you guys, because I love every single one of my followers, I love my viewers, and you guys basically just give me the oomph to be able to do stuff like this. I know I said this before in the past, in a different live stream or video, I don't remember when, but I have done so much in my life, and as much as I could thank my parents, my friends, and everybody, I'd like to thank my viewers as well, because not only were they a part of my life, but you were a part of my life, just watching my videos, liking, subscribing, being there to watch my live streams. That just gives me enough courage and oomph to be able to keep going. If nobody showed up, I probably would have just sat and cried throughout the whole entire time until someone did show up, just questioning why the fuck are you crying, you little crazy ass bitch, crybaby wannabe motherfucker, you know. But, yeah. However, there is two things I want to show. Actually, no. One thing I want to show. Though, not really show, but for you to listen to. Because there is a certain character that would love to say hi. And that character is somebody I have been expressing to a lot of people on Goose Goose Duck. And to a lot of people that I've actually shown. And for y'all viewers who have saw the message and when I first announced it, here is the first listen to my recording. Not really first listen, but like first recorded listening for my character Bungie.
Thanks for the follow.
That is Bungie. Bungie the Clown. Now, if you guys thought that was creepy, you would be correct to be thinking that way. However, because I have gotten this compliment, and I don't even know if this is a fucking compliment. I've got this comment on Goose Goose Duck for some odd reason. For some odd reason. People have gotten turned on by that voice. I'm being dead ass serious when I say this. Either A, they're scared of me, they're turned on by me, or it's a mixture of both, and they're just fucking confused for the life of them. And I honestly, I don't know why. I don't see why. Well, if you have a kink for killer clowns and you just want to be... Never mind, I'm gonna stop before I say anything crazy. I'm trying to stop myself. Actually, no, fuck that. If you are attracted to killer clowns, just like busting down your door, tying you the fuck up, and just dragging their knife around your body. Now that I'm saying that out loud. Let me just, next question. I kid you fucking not. Senor Leo, no. I kid you not. I have gotten so many of those comments, especially on Goose Goose Duck, because I wanted to do on Goose Goose Duck before I tried to implement it in anything else, because that's like probably my test subject. And here, Bungie the Clown has a really big impact on people. Whether it's from like a faraway distance or like, yeah. You know what? You know what? Hold on. Just because I want to see y'all's opinion when I actually talk with Bungie. Just give me a few seconds. Hold on.
How does this sound? Does it sound good? Does it sound great?
Is this what you expected? To see this face with this voice?
Okay, I'm turning it off because I I don't know. Oh, Nocti, I've been streaming for about an hour and 20 minutes. So, for the rest of this live stream, so I want to go on for another 10 minutes ish. We're going to be looking up some more things for the Streaming University, like videos and whatnot. I honestly want to see if anybody else is streaming right now. Oh yeah, we have a couple people that are live right now. No, like in total? Like, what do you mean? Oh, like how long? Okay, in total, how long I've been streaming? Well, ever since I started my YouTube channel, honestly. So I want to say like a couple years ago. I've streamed like here and there, like my first couple streams, and then I stopped doing it. And then I switched over to Twitch, but then I came back over here to YouTube. So like, yeah, should make live content. Okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. Actually, I know for a fact this video is still up on another account. I actually, back when I was, what? What was it? Back when I was like around 12, I did make a gotcha video. I don't know if it's still on YouTube. I doubt. Hold on. I don't think it is. God, no. No. And here's the account. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay, so I don't see that video on here. I know it's on the specific account. Oh my god. I'm scared to show this because this was the old me. Should I show y'all this? No, I don't know about Randolph. Oh my god. So, you guys are gonna see old me. Okay? Oh god. I'm scared to show this. Which one should I do?
Hey guys.
Ah! Just for that little tiny thing. No! Oh my god, no, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. No. No. No, just looking at, look, that was me. This was younger me. How old is this video? 7 years ago. I was 12. Like I said, I was right. Oh my god. Y'all. I kid you not. I don't want to watch this video. I'm looking at me. I no. Hold on. Hold the fuck on. Hold the fuck on. Like I said, I'm fucking scared to do this. Hold on for a second.
Hey guys, what up? It's me, Wolfie of the Wolf, and today I'm giving you a heads up on my bunnies.
Oh my god, I forgot about my bunnies.
There's Mama's. I call her Bonnie. Here's Lucky. That's so cute. Hi, Lucky.
I'm killing myself after the stream. Cause like, oh my god. So I had in total like 7 rabbits at the house. The last one to die was Carmelo. Oh god. The longest living one was Poncho, and he would wait at my mom's fucking chair. Oh my god. Oh my god. They all died. So the first couple ones, okay, so Carmel and Poncho were the first 2 rabbits that I've ever had. Here, Carmel, she died from eating the wood that was surrounding the barrier, because at the time we used a table. And Poncho, he was the longest living one, so he lived for a really long time, and it was basically just him. However, after a while, he was really depressed, so then became Mama, which is the gray rabbit, the very fluffy rabbit that you saw, or who I called Bonnie. Because at the time, I was a really big FNAF nerd. I still am, but like so. Here, back then, we got Bonnie, and they had a litter. Several different litters. And my mom, being an idiot, even though she's been on a fucking farm, she touched all the litters besides one. And that was the last one. And that's when we had Lucky. And so... and so, here... here we also had another rabbit come in. I don't remember when. No, it was another litter. It was like the next litter. So after Lucky, because Lucky was the only one out of the litter that survived, I came on another litter, which only had 2 rabbits survive, but we gave those 2 to my sister. And then a while later, Poncho died. Then Mama died, and so we only had Lucky. Next thing you know, my mom, who owns her own business, she was cleaning a client's house, and they were about to get rid of a rabbit. Well, here, they, instead of getting rid of the rabbit, they decided to give it to my mom, which we also had Carmelo. Those were the last 2 rabbits before we stopped doing rabbits. The reason why is because one day I'm at my godfather's house, and I'm taking care of his house. I'm house sitting. And as I'm house sitting for him, I get a call from my mom saying that she was going to make an outside enclosure for the rabbits. Mind you, it's a good thing. They want air. They should have air. However, we have wild cats across the street. So what makes you think it's a good idea to have wild cats who are across the street, basically, and put an outside enclosure? She assured me that she was going to put the rabbits inside every night. They just so they can have some air during the summer. Okay, no problem. 2 days later, when I come back, guess what happens? The cats got into the cage. She forgot to put the rabbits away one night. And here, next thing you know, she's screaming her ass off. And all I heard was her saying, "Oh no," like, "No, fuck, god damn it." Her getting into the cage, only seeing Carmelo's body, bloody as hell. And she's over here looking for Lucky. Here, I get the towels, give it to her, she can pick up Carmelo, and I have 1 extra towel. I'm looking through Lucky's enclosure, because mind you, they're both males, so we have to keep them separately. I'm looking through Lucky's enclosure. Not there. Body's gone. And so, yeah. Next thing you know, we're in the car, mom's driving, she's speeding down the road, and next thing you know, he dies in my arms. At that point, I'm not even sad. I just want to spit in her face and say I told you so. Because that was honestly the most stupidest thing you could have ever done. Knowing for a fact, 1, you have wildcats across the street. 2, you have taken care of animals before. What makes you think that this would be a good idea? You know what I'm saying? So we stopped having rabbits after that, and now we just have like small little bits of videos. This is honestly, I think, the only video I have with them. The rest of the videos Yeah, I think that's like the last video that I have. Of the rabbits. What is that one? What's this only a Myrtle Beach one? So I'm curious.
What is up, I'm Wolf Pups, it's me, Wolfie the Wolf, and today, we are so close to the clouds. Don't worry, Mom, I'm not
Oh, that was my mom's old Saturn.
You can't even see that. Look how close we are.
That's funny. Go back. Ah. And like, yeah, like there's like a whole bunch of these. So I was like obsessed with this game. Also, these are my old art. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is my old art style. I draw better now, but this is my old art style. I made this one for my sister. And where is... Yep. Here's the animatronic Wolfie of the Wolf. Not gonna lie, I was a good artist as a little kid. Here's another video of the, There's Poncho!
I heard that shit folded for a reason. Yeah, he knows I'm recording. No, he knows I'm hollering at him and he knows why. Leave my folded clothes folded. Don't be rubbing your face on it, it's not yours. You don't wear them. Quit rubbing your face on it. Thank you, bye-bye. Jerk. Take the towels off. Your face on the towels. Not yours either.
And this rabbit was Poncho.
While you're at it.
He was a energetic rabbit. He got fed potatoes. He would eat fries with us on the couch. I kid you not.
Yeah, take the towels down. Don't rub your face on. I said take the towels down. Don't you dare rub. You are a little jerk.
You are a little jerk. Alright, good night, Hamed. Hope you have a good night. But, yeah, then the bowling alley. Oh god. Remembrance? Okay, bendy one. I don't remember this one. I don't remember why I made this one. I don't know who Jennifer London is. And this purple guy. Oh, creepypasta phase. I remember that. Oh, this is fuck, what's her face? From Baldi. No. Kitty dog. I don't remember this one. Oh, yeah, I do. Never mind. Never mind. Now, see, now I want to redo some of these. Now I honestly want to redo some of these. What do you guys think? Think I should go back to drawing? Or art? I think I should. I mean, I still am an artist, don't get me wrong. I have paintings that I've sold, but like, yeah. Ew. No. Fuck that. Nope. Cut that. Cut that shit right now. We're gonna end the stream right now. We're gonna end that shit. That's what we're gonna end it on. Of me, no. We're gonna end it right there. If you guys enjoyed this stream like I did, please make sure to follow me here on YouTube and my Twitch stream. I do have a lot of social media platforms. They should be all linked in my bio. Not bio, but they're linked to my YouTube, I believe. Yeah, I have a Twitter, let's call it X now. Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. Please make sure you follow me on all different platforms because I will be posting not daily, but I'm trying to do a little bit more here and there. And I'm trying to post a lot more. So please make sure to press the notification bells on all of those. You get notified whenever I do make any updates about my actual life if you're curious, and for my YouTube, Twitch journey. And I hope you guys have a good night. Please make sure you get some well rest because I know some of you guys are cramping for exams and last tests because the ending of your school year for either college or high school is coming up and you want to graduate. So please make sure you get that done. Thank you guys for joining here my stream, and I will see all of you will pups later. Have a good night. See you guys later. Bye-bye. End! I hate when it does this. It takes so long to end.